Vengeance belongs to the purple. I'm Joe Downs for the Aces Instant Replay postgame report, where the University of Evansville men's basketball team, a fortnight after getting blown out of Des Moines by this very same Drake squad by 16 points, bounced back big time to get a huge win. Let's go to the highlights.
To the fabulous Sports Center, where the Aces were determined to avoid the disastrously slow start that doomed them 2 weeks ago in the Hawkeye State. Down 5-0 early, Evansville erupts. Blake Simmons gets the gusher going with the trifecta, followed up by a quick jumper, and suddenly UE has the lead. Next, freshman sensation Noah Frederking comes off the bench to begin a big game for him with the tough 2 in traffic and 1 he would make 3 the hard way. Later, it's Frederking striking again with another hoop and harm in another 3-point play. Up 7, Evansville steps on the gas courtesy of Ryan Taylor. The junior sharpshooter regains the touch from long range, then follows that up with the turnaround jumper, giving UE a 12-point bulge midway through the opening frame. Blake Simmons and Noah Frederking reignite from there. Simmons with a pair of J's. Then the pride of Oakville, Illinois, torches the twine twice for triples. Evansville goes into halftime up 13. At the half, the University of Evansville honored 8 legends of the program. As former coaches Arad McCutcheon and Jim Cruz, along with former standouts Hugh Allering, Brad Leaf, Scott Schreffler, Andy Elkins, Marcus Wilson, and current coach and former player Marty Simmons had their jerseys retired and hung from the rafters. The Aces appear to pick up where they left off coming out of the locker room as KJ Riley gets hacked in the act. UE is up 16. But just as quick as it flared, the Aces cool off and Drake ignites. And when Graham Woodward gets the 3-point play off the turnover, UE's lead is down to 4 less than 5 minutes into the half. But the Aces rally behind the back-to-back triples of Ryan Taylor, putting Evansville back up double digits. Still, the Bulldogs live up to their nickname down the stretch, and Reed Timmer whittles the UE lead back down to 4 with 3.5 minutes left in regulation. However, Ryan Taylor rides to the rescue once again with this jumper. Then Drew Smith follows that up, defying the Bulldog defense as well as physics, and Evansville is breathing easy up 8 with 2 minutes to go. However, Drake refuses to fade away, and they get it down to a 1-possession game with under a minute left. Enter Ryan Taylor once again, who caps a game-high 25-point performance with this jumper, and the Aces hang on for a big 77-73 victory on this special day.
After the game, I caught up with head coach Marty Simmons, who at halftime was added to the jerseys that hang from the rafters here at the Ford Center. I also caught up with a few of the members of this squad, some heroes from this big victory today.
Just really proud of them, Joe. Got in some foul trouble again in the first half. And I thought our bench, a lot like at Valparaiso, they did a good job of playing well, giving us energy. Obviously, Noah was terrific off the bench. But I thought John Hall played really well. Dalen did good things. We battled. Give Drake credit. They made a great run in the second half, but a lot like Valparaiso, our guys regrouped, and Ryan Taylor was big for us down the stretch.
I think we had to use that last game as motivation. we went up there, and I mean, they just played a really good game. They beat us. We didn't play very well. I think they beat us by about 20 points. So yeah, we had to use it as motivation to just kind of come in here and play hard.
Always a little motivation when you go and someone spanks you like that. You know, they beat you pretty good. You know, you just got that bad taste in your mouth. So you come out with a little extra energy, a little more fired up. And I thought we did a great job. I thought the first half we got it to that 10-point lead. We were just cutting hard, playing with a lot of energy, and I thought it really helped us out.
Seems like you really found your shot today. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, just talking with my mentor and little things that he sees by watching me play through ESPN3, and he was at the Valpo game, and just not lifting the ball on my shots and kind of pushing the ball. Those were things that I was doing before, and now corrected it, and I'm actually shooting it and getting air underneath the ball. He's
had a really good attitude. You know, he's been, you know, banged up a little bit. He draws a lot of attention. You know, they're physical with him. I thought he showed some real toughness. You know, he got off to a little bit of a slow start there in the second half, and we really challenged him, and he responded. He stepped up.
Kind of a coming out party for you a little bit. You really stepped up today. What were we feeling out?
I mean, I just worked myself through the offense. I mean, you know, great passes. I think Drew gave me a good pass, and really the pass by John coming off the back screen. I went low, and he hit me, and I got the and one on the big guy. That really kind of got me going, I guess.
He's a good offensive player. I mean, he's not afraid. You know, he can score it. You know, he hit threes. You know, he got to the free throw line. He was aggressive attacking the basket. He did a great job.
Frederick King, you know, I get on him a lot because I see, you know, a lot of when I was a freshman in him that I had in myself. You know, when he's playing aggressive defensively, it makes everything better for his game. And I thought he did a good job of being active, getting rebounds. And when he's doing that, his shots fall. You know, because when you're active defensively, you don't even think about what you're doing on the offensive end. You just play basketball. And I thought he did a great job of that. He does a great job of getting to the rim, being aggressive. I was really proud of the way Noah played today.
Where do you think this team is at right now?
I think this team's at a good place right now. I think it's going to be challenging. I think we just have to make sure that we're coming into practice and we just don't get complacent. I mean, 2 in a row is good, but we have to try to make 2 in a row 3 and make 3 4. We just have to try to keep moving on like that. So I think we're just going to have to keep coming into practice and working on.
And we're just trying to get as many wins as we can. I mean, we're definitely happy about the win that we had today, and we're just going to just keep working and making sure that we can get the next one.
Get a chance to see your jersey up there yet?
I haven't. You know, you just get so focused. You know, our team's been through a lot, and, you know, I'm just real appreciative of their effort. You know, they understood that we had a lot of former players and former coaches, and you know, I think you know, being in that fraternity at Evansville is something that's really special, and you know, I like the way that they went out and competed.
Now with back-to-back wins over Valparaiso and now Drake, the University of Evansville men's basketball team is right back in the thick of the Missouri Valley Conference race. They'll look to make it 3 in a row this coming Wednesday back here at the Ford Center as they get set to take on Northern Iowa. For the Aces Instant Replay Post-Game Report, I'm Joe Downs.
Our Fifth Third Bank moment of momentum belongs to Ryan Taylor, whose game-high 25 points paced the Aces' 77-73 victory. None bigger than this jumper with 29 ticks left in regulation to seal the deal.
And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.